Hello everyone, thank you for joining. This is Nashi TCG. We are finally going to Diamond City. I know this is long awaited. I'm going to start making the videos more just tips and main stories, and maybe the quests here and there. So, here is an arrow. I think this is telling me how to get to Diamond City. And it's protected by the wall. So, let's go. It's been a long awaited, distracting journey with tons of side quests and other stops along the way. So I'm finally just trying to overpower my want to check out all these blank zones that I have not been to yet. And I'm trying to power through, you know. It's really hard to fight your nature in games. But sometimes doing so is for the better. I'm just going to hit up this thing right here. It's an advanced terminal. What is this for? Oh, right, on to Diamond City. This way. That must be the wall. I'm kind of excited. Oh, there's a turret here. Here we go into Diamond City.
What do you mean you can't open the gate?
Whoa.
Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Open this gate right now. You want into Diamond City,
Yep.
I just got here, but yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to turn up the volume here. There we go. Help us all hear better.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Now that is a sweet gate right there. Piper's a little feisty.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
I support the news.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome
Better believe
to
I
the
am.
great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise.
Muckraker.
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now,
Oh.
is there anything particular you came to our city for?
Looking for
I'm
someone.
trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
An infant boy. Kidnapped.
Did you say kidnapped? Well, McDonough, Diamond City Security gonna investigate this? How about all the other kidnapping reports you've been
Don't
reading?
listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there's
Boom!
One private citizen, Nick Valentine.
Nick
a
Valentine.
detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any
I've had
kidnappings?
enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
A whole snap. Now, I just want to note one little legal error. The mayor should have said that she's a libel. She does libel because slandering is the same thing as libel, but libel is written, slander is spoken. That's why when someone tells you something, you say lies and slander.
That traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right?
Boom!
Bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
I feel bad for lying, but I just
What's
got 50
up?
caps. What's up?
Hey there.
What a day, huh?
Yeah, what a day.
Head on inside.
Now that is a cool helmet right there. I kind of want to make one of those. But let's go to Diamond City! Looks like a stadium. We are at Diamond City. And I was right, it is a stadium. Look at this. Sweet. Pretty awesome.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses
non-existent.
are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I do believe you.
Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister.
The synthetic truth added.
The exclusive.
Hey, there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Perfect hair.
The mayor's secretary, come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Well, hello
Looking
there.
for a haircut. The salon's
Another
open
one
in
of the
the
poor
morning.
and stupid of Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
The poor and stupid?
Oh, don't act like you don't know. There's two types of people in this town. The ones living in the stands and everyone beneath us. I know everyone in the stands, and that doesn't include you.
Hey, it
Now,
looks
why
like
don't you
Hillary
make yourself
Clinton.
scarce?
village.
What did you say? Oh, whatever. I'm...
Uh-huh.
Alrighty. She was evil. Public occurrences? Let's go in there. Because public with an extra K. That's just special. Who's this? Oh, look!
Why are you calling me that?
Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look. Dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
Definitely.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
That's what I'm saying.
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone.
Should I tell her? Yes.
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
The Institute? Who were they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about.
Plenty
Anyway,
to talk about.
I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Bam! Companion available. What's up, little one? Nat. That's a great name.
It's really seen better days, hasn't it?
Now I can take all your stuff. As you're mine.
Most folk head my
What do you
way.
got, paper? Trade?
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
That's what you got? Nothing.
Piper.
Head my way.
I think I
Let's
might
trade.
give
This
you a
is what I've
weapon.
got.
Oh, I don't have any extras on me right now.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down, now!
He's a Synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City.
I know.
Hear me? Just you folks and your
brother.
damn paranoia.
You're safe now. That's all that matters.
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Dang, his brother just got his head shot off, and I took all of his stuff.
Hey.
My God. Kyle.
This guy dressed up in a baseball uniform.
Excuse me.
Oh my God. Just... damn.
Do you think that guy was a synth?
What the hell just standing around for?
Hey, officer.
I need you to step away, Scaver.
Scaver?
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way.
Does anyone else find it funny that the guards are wearing like catcher's chests with knee pads?
Officer?
Move along.
What's happened?
Excuse me.
Your face is weird looking. Okay, let's find Nick Valentine. Security. This was definitely a baseball stadium. Since we're in Boston, that means this is Fenway Park. That is amazing. Where's the green monster? The green monster. What up, Mayor? You're busy, huh?
Hey there.
It looks like the mayor's gonna give another speech.
Let's sit down and listen.
Everybody, I need everyone's attention. I would like to address the subject that is on everyone's mind. And that is the disgusting article Piper has written. Diamond City has stood united for over 150 years. And what keeps us united are two things. First is the great green guardian behind me, the wall. Our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside.
The green monster.
And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth.
That means you are a synth.
I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
Shit.
Is that it?
You read the paper. Damn synths. Hiding among us.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing.
Excuse me.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing.
Okay, that was enlightening.
Does anyone fight back? Institute has to have energy.
Valentine Detective Agency. Now that is a sweet sign.
No wonder your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties.
There we go.
Ooh, Zeta Invaders.
The bills. Huh. Forget the bills.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Ask for money.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps.
More.
This is your boss's life we're talking about here.
Fine. We'll make it 150 caps.
Right.
Even more money!
Put some real money on the table or we're...
Okay, you win. 200 cap.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I am so
I'll
mean.
find it. You have my word.
That is so mean.
Nick
I
should
shouldn't
be
have done
easy to
that,
spot.
but I needed
He's always
the
wearing Old
experience.
hat and trench coat getup. Please hurry.
All right, let's go look for him. I definitely want to check this out before I go see Valentine. Anyway, here we go. Let's watch the past one more time.
Memory we can plug into. What kind of memory are we looking for?
Our client is a father. Look for a memory about his son.
All right. Scanning the hippocampus. I found something very recent. The sync with the temporal lobes is strong.
That's the one. Lift the curtain, honey. It's showtime.
Oh, snap!
Here you are, your memory. Just relax. We'll be monitoring your vitals on this end.
Whoa.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's just
Find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
Who are you? How could you be a part of this?
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
There's me!
No! No, please, no!
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it.
God.
Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic
God damn it.
reinitialized.
I'm gonna kill you.
We are reaching the end of the memory. Hold on.
God damn it.
Try to calm down.
I'm gonna kill you.
Blood pressure is spiking. I'll have you out of there in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, that was a little intense.
Easy there, sweetheart. Easy. I'm so sorry. If I had any idea that we were going to put you through that again, I would have said no.
You sat back and put me through that again? You won't.
You're right. Here, a small consideration for everything you've been.
Mm-hmm.
But honey, what you need is a detective. I have a friend, Nick Valentine. If anyone could help you find your missing...
The memory dam.
Hey, Irma.
Nick Valentine, honey. Diamond City. He'll help you.
Yep, I'm already looking for him, Irma. What a name, Irma.
I'm sorry your first time here was so... Well, all I can say
Your
is that you're
memories of
very
Vault
brave.
111? I'm so sorry we put you through that again.
Amari.
I have a lot of very precise work to do. What do you want?
Well, that was quite interesting. Alrighty, well, we are still looking for Nick Valentine, so let's continue. Alrighty, and here's the man himself, Nick Valentine, rescued. I didn't want to ruin it.
Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda.
Oh, you think?
There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Huh. Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Whew! That is an intense story. So, I'm gonna look at this case file here.
Hope you and Nick find that monster. Case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
That's crazy.
The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
All these cases, nice. Let's listen to Marty's case before we go out. We got lots of stuff.
You old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one, Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
Ho ho! Another case file. NCR Classic. It's another case.
You two be careful.
Okay, we're going. I'll be back. And we're back. I'm gonna follow Nick Valentine.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. But 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
MO, obviously, modus operandi. Okay. If I find anything, I'll be back.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. It's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Damn it.
Lock's really strong.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Alrighty, so, I have to go convince some people that I need his key. Let's do it! I'll be back when I get there.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
You first.
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
You know what? Never.
You know where to find me. Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me?
Alrighty, we got the key for Kellogg's house right here. Stole it from the safe. Here we go,
Got the
Nikki.
key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors.
I'm doing the honors.
Kellogg must have left something behind.
I'm gonna take it all.
Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
There's definitely some sort of hidden door. That is for damn sure. The question is, where is it?
Nothing here.
Here it is.
Did you check out? Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
No, but holy shnikes, this is a catch. Look at all this good stuff. There we go.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show.
So, now we have to use dog meat's sniffity sniff nose. There he is.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy?
Following dog meat. Here we go. Where is he gonna lead us? If you have any guesses, say them now.
Hey.
Don't look up if you know.
I have a question for you.
You got a question for me?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, when...
You and the bartender got in a...
Nice of you to call it a fight, but we both know what really happened. Cook kicked my ass.
That's for sure.
Until he decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
That's a tough spot, man.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know the half of it. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let Cook steal my wife and destroy my family. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
You're going to have to make it worth my while.
Guess I missed the memo we'd taken up as thugs for hire.
Well, okay. I can only pay you 80...
This'll work better if I talk to...
You're probably right. I am so angry at Cook, I might lose control. Just get him to leave Darcy alone.
I'll make sure Cook...
Good. Don't kill him if you don't...
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna kill him. Sorry, Valentine. Didn't mean to make you sad. Okay. There you are, dog meat. I guess in a way you could call that thuggery. I thought I was just gonna convince him. I didn't think I was gonna have to beat him up or anything. Or else I probably wouldn't have chose that path. Thanks a bunch, everyone, for joining us here at Nosh TCG. Don't forget to subscribe and visit my social sites. And thanks again for joining the party. Peace!